Hi guys, uh, in this video we are going to discuss about cell, the unit of life. Um, Cell, the unit of life. Why? Because cell, the unit of life. Because cell can exist independently and can perform cellular functions. Most of the organisms made up of many cells, that is multicellular organisms. But some cells exist a single cell, protozoans, bacteria, and some fungi, algae. Some all are single cells can perform functions and they can exist independently. So cell is the unit of life. Life and multicellular and unicellular, all organisms mostly constructed by the cell. Multicellular many cells and unicellular a single cell. So cell is the unit of life. And cytology, the term cytology also there. The cytology means the study of cell, simply study of cell, that is cytology. Cell biology, so some more complex compared with the cytology. Cell biology means the comprehensive study of cell, which includes biophysical, biochemical, and genetical aspects, in addition to structural and functional characters of the cell. That is the cell biology. In this video, we will discuss about history, cell history, and some introduction points. When we look around, several kinds of organisms we can observe, that is either living and inanimate matter. What is the substance living organisms made, and how they are living, and what it made inanimate matter? The main simple answer is a living organism is made up of cells, but non-living matter or inanimate matter cannot. So, um, cells are structural and functional unit of life because they can exist independently and perform cellular functions. Anything less than structure of the cell cannot exist independently and cannot perform their functions. Best example is viruses. Viruses cannot exist independently. So, hence, cell theory is not applicable to the viruses. Um, and cell, most of the multicellular and unicellular organisms so applicable to the cell theory. And some more history about cell, how cell first originated. History of cell. Cell first observed by Robert Hooke. Robert Hooke. Robert Hooke in 1665 from Carcom, Vargas Stuber. Vargas Stuber. Oak tree. Vargas Stuber, that is oak tree. Then a small piece of Vargas Stuber, that is a bark, observed under his own microscope. A little amber-like structures he observed, a honeycomb-like structures he observed. He observed a little chambers. So that is called cell. The term cell also coined by Robert Hooke in 1665. And later, but he is observed non-living cell. Actually, he is observed cell walls only. Bark contain mostly dead cells. So dead cell discovered by Robert Hooke in 1665, and his findings noted in his book. His findings published in his book Micrographia. microbronchial. And later, Anthony von Leeuwenhoek, Anthony von Leeuwenhoek, Anthony von Leeuwenhoek, first credit goes to observe living cell. Living cells. Some are sperm cell, RBC, protozoans, bacteria are some of the living cells observed by Anthony von Leeuwenhoek. And he uses microscope for 300 magnification, for 300 nanometers magnification. And later, uh, before this history, in 1590s, Zacharias Johnson discovered compound microscope. First compound microscope discovered by Zacharias Johnson in 1590s. And Fontana and another scientist, uh, Robert Brown in 1831 discovered nucleus. And Fontana discovered nucleolus, which are dark spot in nucleus. So Fontana discovered nucleolus, and Robert Brown in 1831 discovered nucleus. And later, um, Du Jardin coined the term sarcode for living fluid in cell. The sarcode is the term for the living fluid present in the cell. Later, Purkinje coined the term protoplasm, and the protoplast theory by Hartwig, and term protoplast Einstein protoplast theory in 1892. So these are that's the mystery of cell biology. Later video we will discuss in detail. Thank you.